Welcome to PeaCoat In The Morning, starring yours truly, PeaCoat Slam, on the corner of Vine and Nat and B, minding my business. And y'all should be doing the same. Let's get to today's show. I've been out for a week, and we back, baby. Oh man, it's been crazy out here, people. It's been crazy. I'm hearing about this guy named Amir. Maybe y'all can tell me about him. Because Mr. Locke looks like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's right. Apparently, police were executing a no-knock search warrant. They pulled up into the gentleman's establishment, house, whatever, and they were looking for 3 other people. When they got in there, they seen a man on a couch. They said police, kicked the couch. The guy jumped up. He had a gun in his hand, and then they let him have it. They let him have it, unfortunately. Now, I know that was tough to say, you know, it was tough to watch. It took all the energy out of my body the first time that I watched it. So I'm not gonna show it here for y'all today, but I'll show y'all like bits and pieces. But my whole thing is, I believe that he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. People say, watch who your friends are. If they was executing a search warrant, there had to be something illegal or something crazy going on down there. You know, I'm not sympathizing with the police, but in this situation, if you were the officer and you showed up to do your job and, you know, the circumstances were what they were and somebody jumped up underneath covers with a gun, you know, you never know what could happen. You know, you want to get home to see your kids too. You want to get home and all that good stuff. And it's kind of unfortunate what happened. The family's going to get paid. They're going to win a civil suit. If they try to criminally prosecute somebody, it's going to be dismissed. They're not going to win. It's not going to be a winnable case. And if you put it on Fox 5 and all them other broadcast stations, it's going to be bad because they're going to push that to the front and distract y'all some more. But that's all up to y'all. But speaking of distractions, did y'all know that February 21st is around the corner? What's so great about February 21st? I don't know. I think that's around the time Malcolm X was assassinated. But other than that, you know what I mean? Other than that, which wasn't so great at all. Other than that, there's something called a mask mandate. That's right. If there is no vote had on this mandate by this date, then the mask mandate is done. So you know what that means? We may be returning to normal life in Montgomery County. That's right, in Maryland, right out here. Just remove the mask, folks. Let us all breathe. Because if we can all breathe oxygen and give that CO2 to that plant instead of giving it back to our face, maybe we'll be more healthier. I was watching something earlier, I think it was like my 900-pound life, 600-pound life, whatever the fact. The lady was all extra big, right? And it was carrying her through the thing. You know, I'm not fat shaming or nothing, but she was big. She had the nerve to have on a mask and then have an oxygen tank being carried with her and another person with her. Like, trying to like hold her up. I was confused on how that was working. So you got on a mask, but you're less than 6 feet from somebody, but you're probably not clean because I take it as you didn't go to the bathroom and wash your hands because you're not going to be getting up and down. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get, how does that work? This is why we need to go away from the mask mandate. We need to go away from all that. Let everybody live their life. If she want to lay on that bed the rest of her life, let her lay there. Eating waffles and all that with the extra syrup. Extra syrup. But that's her. That's her. Y'all hear about the Black Lives Matter founder in Tennessee? Y'all hear about her? Let me tell you. So peep game. Black Lives Matter person in Tennessee, the leader. Why she just get sentenced to 6 years in jail? I'm sorry, 6 years in prison. You say what for? I say she violated voting rights. That's right, folks, that's right. Apparently she got some documentation stated that she was on probation for forgery and she still voted. And I guess forgery, if I'm not mistaken, is a federal crime, so that makes you ineligible to vote. If I'm not mistaken, that's a felony. Why is she going to jail for 6 years, though? That's crazy. That sounds absurd.
It is clear, according to the signed judgment sheets, that this sentence has expired because the sentence is 4 years and 1 day. The only thing that is unclear is why the state of Tennessee continues to oppress me after almost 5 years of these concocted false charges against me. I entered into an involuntary coerced guilty plea like most defendants because of my race and socioeconomic status. I had been appointed attorney and I was being held on a $500,000 bond and denied every right that every person should be afforded when accused of a crime. It's a common practice in Shelby County, unfortunately. I completed all the requirements in which the court ordered, including 2 years of intensive probation where I met every single week for 2
You know what I mean? It didn't really affect anything in Tennessee to my knowledge because, you know, the president got elected who they pushed for. No, the president they pushed for didn't get elected. But in they state it worked out for what they wanted. But yeah, yo. So if she got 6 years for that and then gonna try to run for office in 2019 while she is on probation, how do you run for office on probation? Everybody should have voted for her because she probably got everybody on probation. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. That's it. Thank you for tuning in to the Maryland Melatonin Network. Here, hosted by PeaCoat Slim on the corner of Vine and Nat and B, minding my business, and y'all should be doing the same. Now, what we really need to talk about is how y'all can help support. That's right, support this business here. Donate to the Cash App right here, yenvymb. That's right. Go to the website right here, www.peacoatslim.com. Or if you really want to support, go to the Patreon where you get unlimited videos. You feel me? That right there means everything from That's It, That's All, PeaCoat In The Morning, and PeaCoat Thoughts. You also get the unreleased music that no one's heard before. The Maryland Melatonin Network. Search that right there on Patreon. Now back to your show. Alright, now I know everybody don't know about what's going on with the trucker situation. Not sure if you know about your local MVA, DMV, whatever y'all call it in y'all city. For us, we call it the DMV or the MVA. Apparently, for your CDL, to get that CDL, it is not so easy no more. Before, you used to take a little test, and that used to be it. As long as you knew the information and you passed the test, you was good. Now, they done come out how to monetize off of it. That's right. The monetization starts today, or tomorrow, Monday, whatever. The monetization starts today. That means that they're going to be charging $8,500 just to take the class, and then you got to go out there and then pass the test. But guess what? You want to skip the test or skip the class just to get to the test? You can't do that. Why? Because they have monopolized it. That's right. They found out a way to get paid for it, just like how they did with medical assistants. They pay you to go into this program, and then you're good. Then you can go to any other thing. Then you find out that that's a trap. It's a trap. Get away from it. It's a trap. But anyways, you can find some good CDL schools that maybe do it for $25, but you may not be coming in with $25. You may be just trying to get a job, bro. Trying to get a job. You may just know the information and could just go take the test and everything. You may be bench trained, was there firsthand and learn how to do it yourself. But guess what? They figured out a way to X you out of the equation, my friend. If you've been hustling those MCPS books, trying to hustle your way to selling out the test scores and all that, them days is over. It's coming to a screeching halt. It's done. It's done. Pay the $8,500. Then you go get your CDL. And then if you're really serious about this, then you continuously keep going. But to me, what that tells me is they're again throwing another hurdle into anybody's path if you are impoverished. If you're impoverished. And at the same time that they're doing this, they're having a truck shortage. A shortage. Why is there a shortage? Same reason why there was a nursing shortage way back when. And why was that? Because everybody gets old and they want to retire. And is the next generation going to uptake the mantle? Is they? No, they're not going to uptake the mantle. Why? Because they like playing their little Game Boys. They like doing their little tech games with the virtual reality and the metaverse. That's what they like. Now, you know what I like? I like to go outside and get right with nature. You feel me? I can't wait till this season hurry up and change real quick. Because once that joint change, all the episodes going outside, baby. We all outside, PeaCoat and all. Word. In conclusion, because I gotta go study for some other stuff, which, yeah, we'll see how that work out, folks. I'll be reporting live from that too. But I gotta go study for some other stuff. But with all that being said, thank y'all for tuning in to PeaCoat in the Morning here with your boy, PeaCoat Slim, on the corner of Vine and that and B. And yeah, man, shout out to the website. Go there, check me out. Make sure y'all check out my new singles. And remember, I got a full mixtape out right now. PeaCoat Island is a quick 4-pack, 4-hitter. Something to uplift the spirits, to make you do something better with your life. And that's all I got. That's it, that's all.
Yep. Lights out, everything holy. These blood clots of no